Fuck you, bitch. Otra vez Tony Taco, grumpy pants. All of a sudden, todo el día viene, güey. Todo el día enojado, güey. And then he turns it on me, güey.
I'm not grumpy. Llamo Pancho. Pancho sleep at 1:30 p.m.
I wasn't even sleeping,
Hey, wait.
bro.
See, Pancho. Llamo Pancho. Like, what, dog? I'm fucking clean. And he's like, estoy recogiendo los toys del piso. I'm like, what?
I'm going to tell you straight up the truth. Estaba bien enojado porque como tú ahí estás un fat fuck como tú, Ciro, I was on my fucking knees. I didn't want to answer the phone because I was like, it's either my dad or somebody trying to borrow some money. Y luego digo, what the fuck, que ringas? Y le dije, oh, espérate, es el FaceTime. Es probably the only motherfucker that does FaceTime with me is Tony and you. Casi tú nunca. Pero Tony sí me es puro FaceTime.
I mostly do FaceTime with Tony.
Yeah, this fucker always wants to know what the fuck you doing at all times. Y me estoy levantando, güey, y I notice that I'm fat as fuck. Y I know verdad. Y like, what's up? Y Tony, ¿ya estás dormido, cabrón? ¿Qué chingados? I'm like,
es que, fuck it, I'm not fucking Cedro. Like, it's okay.
No, it's not okay.
2 p.m. Fuck it.
Porque
I call Pancho.
I can't force him to not sleep, my guy.
The thing is, güey, que I'm picturing, because I'm telling you the truth. I'm getting a fucking Jurassic Park dragon. So I'm already pointing out where the fuck we're going to put it in the sala. So I'm like, all right. ¿Cómo se llama?
The fucking frilled neck lizard.
Frilled neck lizard.
We're getting one of those, bro.
We're getting one of those bitches.
We're getting one of those.
So I'm already saying, I'm going to have to remove all these toys. So I'm already thinking about moving all the toys. And I have to lose all that shit from over there. Yeah, I was being a lazy fuck. I didn't want to move them one by one. So I was going to move the whole thing. Y todos hizo, and I'm like, oh, okay, wait, yeah. Then I have to move them. And I did a Cedro. I got on my knees and I was just chilling. What the fuck is bad with that?
I never chilled on my knees.
That's it.
You get fucking. You couldn't wake up and go like, oh, maybe it's better, probably priority to fucking wash the dishes and give me something to eat.
All those dishes that were in there, los fui a agarrar de la pinche de la sala, güey. Que este güey los dejó todos ahí, güey.
It don't matter, bitch. You're
17 chiles. 17 platos, güey.
CJ, you know what's crazy? Yo le llamé porque I'm like this. Hey, wait, did you make something to eat? Porque I'm like, I know, yeah, we have to go buy food again. So I'm like, shit, I have to eat. Because if I was planning, because fucking Pacho has to drop off my nephew on wrestling. So I was planning to go get like something to eat if there wasn't food at the crib no more. Pinche Pacho. Oh. Hey, anyway, I like Pancho's face when he wakes up and I'm like this. You know, I'm like, I didn't really give a shit. I don't really give a shit. Pero Pancho pinche mentiroso. No, dude, I was cleaning. I'm like, cleaning what, bitch?
Pero ves como Tony es, como dijimos lo mismo, güey, how he holds shit into his chest. He couldn't be the type of motherfucker like me. Be like, okay, what's up, B? ¿Viste que se enojó todo? Su original plan was telling me, hey, ¿por qué no me preguntó eso? He could have been like, hey, Pancho, ¿hay algo de comer o no hay nada, güey? No, güey. ¿Quieres algo, güey? Yo te digo que hay, güey. A ver qué puedo hacer. I could whip it up right now.
And then you could end it with like, wait the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, wait the fuck up, bitch. But no.
I should have done it like CJ that day when he walked out and he's like, hey, don't be asleep all day. And walked out. That's motivation from CJ, güey.
Well, yeah, don't be asleep all day, my boy.
I was like this. Because I called him, I was like, hey, güey, ¿qué estás haciendo? And I looked Pacho's face, I'm like, este güey, pero se le dije, ya para qué le digo qué estás haciendo. I knew it. You there you go,
That's what you want to hear from
me. There you go. So I already knew.
I've been all into it, binge watching The Wire. The Wire is really good at night.
But watching movie does nothing for you, right? Yeah, watching shows does nothing.
You watching Kanye West the other day?
Ese es motivational speaker. No, I haven't even fucking seen the... Pinche Pancho Diego, güey, fills me in on all the rat beefs and everything. I'm like...
Todo este beef empezó por un rat beef. We're not going to mention it because we both not from the street. We both not live that life. I'm going to tag Wack 100's advice. We ain't from that life, all right?
Hey, no, but...
just cranky because
no, we're going to leave that shit there, all right?
That what?
You were hungry? That's why?
No, why? Oh, I was hungry, bitch.
That's why you were cranky because you were hungry.
No, I was cranky because fucking... I was just pissed, güey.
I know, he's like me. He just gets pissed. Pero you know what's crazy? Estaba viendo el Ciro porque everybody, ves que están diciendo, ves que ya regresó para atrás otra vez. What the fuck is it called? Waterfall or?
Which one?
La del kid. La de
kid,
la que sells crack, güey.
Oh, Snowfall.
Yeah.
Snowfall.
And everybody keeps going on Twitter, están diciendo.
I don't even know what the hell.
Yeah, that shit's raw as
fuck.
I thought you know
what's
the first season with it? Or no?
Let's get this straight, Cjo. I don't watch shows all day, right?
No, that was a good show. That's a good show.
It's not about if you watch or not.
Me?
It's a good show.
It's a good show.
I'm jacked as fuck. I ain't got time for that shit, right?
Okay.
You watch the shows, you fill me in, and you tell me what it's about.
¿Cómo se llama el güey?
His name in the show? I don't know. Let me see. Let me find it.
The mom is the girl from The Wire también. It's
Oh,
crazy
for-
that a lot of those motherfuckers became famous because of remember The Wire? I didn't know Ciro filled me on this. Dijo que that was like the first show that put on like real graphic shit in a regular daytime show. That's called a daytime show, no?
Yeah. No. That was an evening show.
Well, ese güey es güey, so raw.
My bad. The guy say I'm a Franklin Saint.
Franklin Saint. Alright? He starts selling crack cocaine. That shit's raw as fuck. But I haven't watched it because they took it away from fucking Ciro's non-paying ass Hulu subscription. So everybody was talking about, oh, it's back. I didn't know they were going to make a fourth season or a fifth season.
That's new to me.
And they're like, they dropped it. It's a good fucking show. It's a real good show. Y luego empecé a ver, también me dieron un free episode de the BMF. So I was like, everybody kept guarding what's the best show, like urban, like gutter motherfuckers like us. Not you. I was like this. And I went back and everybody, bro, like about 75% of the people said the shocking one came in third. Dijeron que it was fucking The Wire. Third place, it was Power.
For real?
Power. Dice que Power was fucking raw.
Fourth place was Wire?
No, first place was Wire.
Was Wire.
It was on Twitter. It's not an official thing. It was like an official thing on Twitter. And everybody was arguing. Everybody keeps saying The Wire. Porque it's more like realistically what was going on in Baltimore con todo lo crack y toda esa madre. I started watching it. It's cuando, man, there's so many actors. ¿Cómo se llama? Michael K. Williams, ¿verdad? El de la Slash.
Yeah.
Ese güey, es que he passed away. Ese güey sale ahí, güey. Tiene un badass role de, I don't know what, es un güey que sale hasta en la corte. Dice, he call him a stick and run, robbing the drug dealers, güey, the corner man. ¿Sabes quién está ahí? The big dick guy.
Andre Alba.
Alba, ese güey, big dick guy, también sale ahí, güey. Harris.
Andres Elbes, ¿no?
Andres Elbes,
el que le hizo de 007.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ese güey. Y luego también, ¿cómo se llama el otro? Woody Harris, I think.
Ajá.
Hace un chingo de movies también.
Woody Harris?
I think it's Woody Harris.
Woody Harris?
Yeah.
Harrison, that's the white dude.
No, Woody Harris.
I was getting confused with Woody
The
Harrelson.
Wires. I think it's Woody Harris or something Harris.
Okay.
You know him. Salió un chingo de la movie. También salió la de, he played Alpo, güey.
No, okay. No,
¿Sí es Alpo o no?
Se llama Wood Harris.
Wood Harris, güey.
Yeah.
He's not the one that fucking...
Say in la picture. He's gonna know.
No, I know, but he's the one that también hizo Remember the Titans, no?
Yeah. Remember
Yeah,
Terrence?
he come in, yeah.
I like how he fucking played Remember the Titans, one of the most motivational movies ever, and he also played no, he didn't play Alpo. Cameron played Alpo.
Oh, yeah.
They paid in full.
Pues este güey aquí es the ringleader de todo eso de la crack. Él el chingón. Sale y luego ese güey, Michael Carter Williams, el que tiene la Slash, he plays a sticker man. He robs him, but he's also gay. He likes dudes.
Oh, so it's Cedro.
It's so gangster. I was getting into so gangster. Y luego de repente le said, look, those two babies don't mean nothing to me. Le dice a un Cedro. You know, they start kissing y todo. I was like,
what's a Cedro?
this guy is a gangster ass fucking character, bro.
So
it's just wild.
Michael K. Williams.
So it's like a story of the Cedro's life. Wait, minus the gangster parts.
Minding the gangster part.
It's just the gay parts.
Yeah,
Cedro's life.
al último I got into it.
Every gay part relates to Cedro's life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Which
so
is not a bad thing.
while you were watching these shows, you didn't think once to fucking wash dishes.
See, who washes the dishes all this?
He was up at like 3 in the morning watching the show.
Hey, wait, who washes all the dishes all the time?
Oh, you watched them
Who
yesterday.
do the cooking and the cleaning in this bitch?
Oh, yeah, you did do it.
Okay, Tony, the first
Except
time.
the other day, I made
Why?
quesadillas.
Because he was.
I made quesadillas.
With
Cedro,
10 pounds of
I'm not
cheese.
gonna lie. Those quesadillas were fucking fire as fuck.
You trying to kill my
Nah,
man, bro.
Pacho told me that you said they were shit.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You
You
Okay,
said,
dile la
you said
verdad.
you were eating,
How much cheese le pusiste,
you were
güey?
eating
Nah, you're fucking
cholesterol.
right. It wasn't a lot of cheese.
Se acabó 2-pound bag.
Bro,
Hey.
it's okay. You're hurting my feelings
Anyway,
like this.
but
bro.
do you like this whole story? I got out that Pacho lied because he didn't want to say that he was asleep at 1 p.m.
No, I just lied.
That's what you wanted to get out of it?
No, I just lied again so he could say he feels good about himself and he could do the
Okay.
good podcast. Si no va a estar cranky todo el día, I lied again. ¿Ves? I had to. Si no, este güey te toma out.
But no, I can tell when Pacho is like, fuck, este güey's not gonna lay off until I admit
No,
it."
I'm gonna be honest. I
Like,
just
hey,
lied.
get the lie detector test, way.
No, ¿sabes por qué?
Hey,
Porque
put him in the Jimmy Kimmel, the little kid lie detector
Oh,
test.
with the
te
ball.
chuparon. Y luego ahorita voy viendo, like, it's getting done para ir hasta allá. And I go, there's fucking snow again.
Yeah.
All right,
fucking
bitch. It's
snow.
barely fucking snow.
No, ya
Pancho.
cayó.
No,
ya
yeah,
te
it's
cayó
already
harta,
snowing
güey.
It's
little by
barely
little.
snow out there.
Look at outside. It's gonna fuck up our traffic.
All right, you got 4x4.
I don't want to drive over there today.
Okay, Pancho.
You have to, bro. You
Pancho
have
be
to.
making our nephew miss practice.
No cierto.
Snow.
Hey, Mr. Commitment over here.
Hey.
One that time.
Hey.
Hey, Cito. Speak the facts. Hey, Mr.
This guy
Commitment
said the
over
other day,
here.
I guess you said you were supposed to take one of the days, right? It's like you ain't taking no days.
But I'm like this. I gotta keep Pancho busy, so Pancho, you're taking.
Hey, Mr. Commitment over here, right?
Hey, I didn't catch the new Kanye West episode. You see that?
Nah, I thought you said you were going to watch it together.
Yeah,
That's
No,
why I didn't
bitch,
wanna
you're
watch
over there
it.
busy watching 7
Nah,
shows.
I didn't want to watch it. This is the first time I actually get into shows. Yeah. Okay, Cito, let's
well,
be real.
this is the first time I've seen him stay up till late watching TV.
Bitch, I see him every.
Usually-
And you know what's
that's why
funny?
it's been recent though, but because earlier before he wasn't, because he would watch TV and be like, "This is shit. This is
Hey, wait.
boop."
When I give you this look, me shut up. All right?
The fuck?
Why you
This
bullying my
guy
mans, bro?
fucking
Hey.
a bully today,
Why you
bro?
bullying my man?
You know what's crazy?
Why you a bully?
Che, si yo pendejo. Yo me levanto when I go to work sometimes at 3 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And Pancho, I can hear him clearly 10 minutes
No,
before.
but yeah, he's
And then, but when
I lie.
Wait, no, look at. So,
it's
you-
like last night with my bed. Like last night, the news was on at 3 in the morning for some reason.
hey, wait.
I left the thing on.
Hey, this is what Pancho does.
I left the thing on.
You know what Pancho does is because if I wake up at 3 a.m., my alarm goes off like 15 minutes, like 2:45, but I just chill for like 45 minutes, right? Like for 15 minutes. And Pancho, I can hear him over there, loud as fucking breathing. But as soon as he hears my door open, he turns everything on, pretends he's asleep. I'm like, bro, I'm not your dad. I'm not gonna yell at you, right, motherfucker?
Do I do that? Honestly, do I do
Well,
that?
I don't wake
The
up.
only
at 3,
time I
I'm-
turn around to act like I'm sleeping is when I want to take Cedro. All right, that's when I do that.
I know.
Which is every day.
Which is
It's every day.
Which is every single day.
Yeah,
Es que si,
Because
hey,
I noticed that when I go out the door, Pacho goes, "Ah!" And he just turns around, and I'm like, could have taken me, bro. And I have to walk out of the fucking cold, almost slip 1,000 times on the way to the bus. And then the other day when it was raining, fucking bus just passed me up, bro. It was bad as fuck. I had to wait another 30 minutes to get to the next bus.
Pero in esa way, I
it's good, way. It makes you a man.
How?
It's strengthening up your mindset, way.
I guess.
no, pero see, lately I started watching it. It started getting really good. It's a lot of
You
talking.
should fucking get really good at those dishes over there.
Güey, ¿cómo le den los dishes? Hey, güey, ¿qué te digo? ¿Qué me había dicho esa vez when we have our fucking strategy meetings? Fucking our PowerPoint meetings. Pinche Tony said, no matter what, everybody got to clean. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. You
No.
just clean it and never pick it up.
Hey, but you
Who
also-
has brought it
you
up
al-
like 10 times?
You also remember when Pancho said, like, no, you know what, Joe? Me and you are at the house at the boat, so we should do the most share of the
So no hacemos the most, Cito.
No.
We do a lot of
Don't try to
stuff.
get CJ on your side, way.
No, it's just a fact. Este güey viene, caga y se duerme, güey. Y se va al gym y caga y duerme otra vez.
CJ sweeps laying down, way.
And multitasking, bro.
You be that way. Hey, yo llama
And
pie,
they
way.
say the
Clean the back.
laziest workers are the smartest workers.
Hey, that's true as fuck.
Hey.
Give me some fuck you.
Damn.
Este,
This guy is really
hey,
mad.
güey, yo ya mapeado, güey, like bien pinche toilet, güey. Ya lavé los trastes. Ya, no, ya.
See, you
no
went
fucking-
the opposite. You're not limpiando los toiles, luego vas a tocar los trastes.
No, I did that on purpose, güey.
I know you did that.
Hey, le dije así, Joe. Hey, make sure you get a picture of me using the same fucking
Tony-
gloves I use for the toilet for the
Tony hugs the
dishwa-
whole toilet bowl. And he goes into the kitchen.
¿Así es?
Yeah. And he goes to the kitchen, grabs some chicken. And throws it in the
As soon as
fucking
I
fryer.
see Cedro's first TikTok video, I told him, you wash your hands before you touch anything else. Yes, sir.
Hey, wait.
Me hizo así. Yes, Captain.
Hey, wait.
Oh,
Dile
Yes,
lo-
Captain.
no.
Me dice así, this is how you have CJ terrified. He's like, hey, he's like, no, wait, pero Pancho's gonna get mad that he sees me touch this. I'm like, fuck that puto, bro. What the fuck? If he only knows the shit I do.
Es que este güey es un fucking savage animal, güey. Por eso, güey. No?
You see how terrified, even when you're not even here, güey, he's thinking about, no, güey, si Pacho ve esto, me va a pegar a Pacho.
Unos pinches putazos le vas a hacer como te hacen ahí de pinche in The Wire, güey, in Baltimore, güey. Beat your ass with bats and a gun, güey.
What the fuck?
Hey, the fucking shit popped off already in Ukraine, right?
Yeah, I was watching that shit yesterday.
I've been explaining to me. Say you were up all fucking night. You tell me exactly what's going on.
No,
didn't pay attention,
this is
bro.
how I know. Fucking Tony was last night when everything was going off. Me and Tony, we were going to knock out. All of a sudden, he just hears you call somebody on the phone. But Tony was like, Damn, Pancho's toxic ass already calling.
I was talking to my father.
This section.
I was talking to my father.
This session's gonna be just fucking Pancho roasty. Anyway, Pancho, you know what pisses me off about Pancho? When he's pissed off, he'll still answer the phone to people just to be an asshole to the phone. I'm like, Pancho, if you don't want to talk on the phone, bitch, don't answer the goddamn phone. What? They ask me stupid questions. You don't feel me?
Nah, I don't feel you, dog. Es que también Tony, güey, llama, güey, como si es mi fucking parole officer. Where you at? What you doing? What you doing? Bitch, what the fuck do you give a fuck?
No, you ever hear him when he's like cranky, Pancho? And he'll answer. You know how Pancho answers the phones to everybody? He answered the phone to like my sister or something like, what? I don't know, dude. Yeah? Okay. I'm like, you know, you could just like not answer the phone.
They're not gonna text me. And what I say? Can you pick me up at 6? I'm be somewhere.
Where? Who's that?
That's my nephew.
Who the fuck he think he is, man? Tell his ass to get his be at the fucking crib at 6. Look at Pancho try to get away. You sure, dog? It's hella cold.
No, that's him. That he got, como le dije, this is on him, not on me. You know,
that's on you. You gotta take him there.
Y le digo así. That's why I let him, you should never touch nothing. You see how you fucked that shit up?
And what happened?
¿Qué estás hablando? I don't remember. No, everybody, wait, me llama, güey, nomás para me where am I at? These motherfuckers know I ain't got no car. So, where you think where the fuck am I gonna be at? My dad calls me 7 times a day and tells me, you still at the house? No, motherfucker, you just called me 10 minutes ago. But I'm still on the fucking same trip, motherfucker.
But wait, you have
and then I got the other fucking bozo calls me, ¿Qué haces, puto? La misma chingadera que hice ayer, güey. What is y'all business? And then Tony, what are you doing? And then my sister calls me every time she's making fucking food. She's like, ¿Qué haces?
You know you could just not answer the phone, right?
I'm not gonna beat you, bro.
Why do you think I don't answer
I'm
to
not
nobody?
you, bro. All right?
No.
I still want to talk to my sister and my
Even though
brother.
you're mean?
I just don't want to talk to the other one. I've been actually talking to a lot to the other one. If you don't know, that's my other sister. Yeah, we had beef, like real street beef. Like, we see each other, we probably fuck each other up. That's real beef, bro. Ain't none of this front shit, all right?
Well, what people don't know is my other sister is Pancho, a girl. So that's how to describe my other sister.
Damn, I'm gonna tell her you told her that shit.
No, but she washes dishes, güey. Pancho don't do shit.
Pinche Tony también hiciera todos sus dishes, güey. Todos los demás estaban limpios, güey, except his dishes.
You know what's crazy? That shit takes 2 minutes to wash, güey. Pero Pancho dijo, yo no voy a hacer eso.
Güey, you know what's crazy,
Yo voy
güey?
a mimi ese mi asiento a mimi.
First of all, this is not your TikTok videos, bitch. Don't be doing that, ex. Hey, you know what's the funny part?
What?
You say que it takes 2 minutes, güey. It takes 2 minutes. Ahorita voy a agarrar los pinches platos, güey. Tiene la misma comida que tenían cuando este güey los lavó, güey. That's why it takes 2 minutes, güey.
Oh,
Isidro takes 1 minute, all right?
hell yeah. I just run under the water.
Pero back to, like, fucking Russia did they started the fucking... They sent a military operation, right?
Ya aventaron los primeros potazos.
Yeah, you saw this morning they were showing where the missiles were landing and shit.
They already took over some nuclear
plant.
Yeah. I just go like this way. This is, como le dije, güey. Tony me enseñó algo que was so crazy que me enseñó. Look at the headlines at both fucking news, right?
Yeah.
He said Trump agrees with Putin.
Yeah, like you'll see the CNN and the Fox, like, cause Fox got Trump on the phone right away. You know, Trump said that, you know.
Trump rolled on Biden.
Yeah, Trump rolled on Biden. I'm not going to go too much into it. You already know what Trump will say. But, and then CNN headlines, Trump agrees with Putin's invasion of Ukraine. I'm like, I just heard a man talk. He didn't say none of that shit.
Y Tony me enseñó los headlines. Y luego Fox también
dice. Because they said that, this is what Trump said. He like, of course, they saw weakness in the administration with the USA. And they say this is the time to attack, which he's talking about the Biden administration. So he said they saw weakness in that. So they said this is the time that we could actually attack Ukraine, right, and invade them. And CNN headlines: Trump sides with Putin, agrees with invasion of. I'm like, what the fuck?
He didn't say none of that shit. He was just saying like, this is a weak ass motherfucker. Now is the time to take this shit. Y yo lo que dije a Tony me enseñó eso en la cine. I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, I give a fuck. It's like, this is the shit that, cuando dice Tony que I'm so biased, you know, I'm not biased.
Yeah, you are.
I look at a man that's supposed to be the leader of the nation, right? And you go say probably the world way. So you know how they look at the U.S. president way, right? They look at the USA as that's the fucking place, right? Mm-hmm. And you're telling me that one of your allies is getting fucking invaded, right? What time was it? Like
they're not allies, Pancho.
Yeah, they are.
Yo, let me explain to you. No, they're not allies. I don't think they're allies. Porque,
so why are we sending weapons?
But look at wait. So you know NATO, right?
Yeah.
So remember the Soviet Union before it was Ukraine, Russia, and all of all, and they broke up.
Yeah.
They want to get Ukraine in NATO, but Russia doesn't want Ukraine in NATO.
You got it wrong. Ukraine wants to be part of NATO, but NATO blocked it because they said it's too much corruption. We cannot trust you. You got to follow these steps if you want to be a part of NATO. And Putin said, "Fuck that! You ain't part of NATO." He still believes Ukraine belongs to Russia, but Ukraine quiere ser part of NATO.
Well, he's saying that they're saying that if Ukraine joins NATO, that it's pretty much fucking over.
Yeah,
Russia, because they're like now they have
a simple way. You're gonna put your missiles right next to Russia, que es enemy. Es como Mexico, way. Dejar a China come in y poner a sus missiles right next. You're gonna want that. Es como cuando Cuba dejó a Russia put the missiles straight through. Que le dijo John F. Kennedy. You do that shit, we fuck you up. Why? Because they're close. You never.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, finish up.
No, go ahead.
It just says the United States enjoys cordially friendly and strategic relations with Ukraine.
Why?
Yeah, they're not allies, though, bitch.
Well, espérate, güey.
We're not allies. Me and you.
Es lo que me cabrón. So why is fucking U.S. giving them guns y toda esa madre, güey?
Porque that's what we do.
Well, okay. So why every senator is tweeting, "Don't worry, Ukraine people, as our allies, we will help you."
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Wait, Tony. This is what you don't get. They trying to be part of NATO.
Yeah, but they're not allies, Pancho.
Fucking damn, you're gonna let.
Calm down. We're just talking.
Te estoy diciendo que está diciendo they want to be a part because that's what they want to become.
All right, relax.
And the U.S. said, you know what? And the NATO said, you know what? We cannot trust you at this moment because you always been, almost every governor has been going fucking corrupt as fuck. So that's why they keep trying. That's why they agreed to let them put those in there. You know? Y le dijo Russia, ni madres, güey. I don't want that shit there.
Read off United States allies.
You know? Y le dijo, okay. Y ahí dijo el president, we're going to supply you with guns. We're going to supply you with this. Y yo exactly como dice un dude, güey. If this guy was supposedly going to be your allies with NATO, right? That's why you recruit him to NATO, right? He wants to be part of NATO. And he's on trial to be in NATO, right? He got rejected. But they say if you follow these steps and then we could trust you, pretty much it's you turning over your country to us. That's what I think they're trying to do. Y le say, okay, you let them get invaded. You let them. What do you show everybody else? Hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow. What the fuck?
Well, I know Biden was trying to put down sanctions where Russia, in terms of like shipping stuff over to Russia right now and stuff like that, and that he was trying to shut down some banking that Russia Russia could get funds off.
Yeah.
But then he said that que no, right? Porque a lot of the countries didn't agree with that. European countries didn't agree with freezing like
so, yo no sé,
Russian accounts or something.
¿Cómo se llama? The Pulse, güey. I think Pulse.
So I pulled up the allies. It's France, United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, Japan, Canada, Belgium, Norway.
I knew I fucked with Belgium for some reason.
Russia,
I knew
Turkey. Yeah.
Where the fuck is Ukraine in there, Cedro?
Kuwait. It's not in here.
You know I got A in history class in high school, right?
So.
But yeah, that's what. I don't know, man. It looks like it could get messy and shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna get messy. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm looking up something.
Don't be trying to prove me wrong. Wey,
no, es lo que dice. Y lo que dijo también, lo que no me gusta es like, damn, bro, what kind of leadership you show the world? Like, yeah, guys, don't worry. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And I go like, what the fuck? Y luego en la mañana, this is the thing that I always go. People think, como Tony, I know right away, va a salir, oh, es que you don't like. No, I look at his speech y todo, way, and I agree with one guy. He's talking about all the sanctions he's going to do and all that. I'm like, okay, I don't know too much about it. But then I see this motherfucker smiling, laughing y todo. Exactly lo que le dijo un reporter. You're up here smiling and laughing like, you know a bunch of people are going to fucking die over there, right? A lot of innocent people are going to fucking die. And he's just...
Well, they're already
like, what the fuck?
They reported deaths already. Well, yeah, that's why they were going at Biden. They're like, Biden's putting down these sanctions. They go, these are weak ass sanctions.
Yeah.
Like, this is pretty much you're doing nothing, bro.
Nothing. It's como te digo, it's pretty much, if you look at right away, there ain't going to be no American boots in the ground over there. Pretty much, we're not sending none of, como te digo, your war, don't want war, güey. Porque como mucha gente habla como like war is something so cool. And I'm like, motherfuckers die in that
It's
shit.
crazy, way.
Motherfuckers die.
Reading the Chris Cow book right now, he talks about when they start getting deployed and everything. And he said, like, they're in the SEAL team, right? And they're talking about when it was the war in Iraq. I forgot cómo le llamaban. Iraqi freedom or something? Something like that. Se llamaba la war, right? But it's the war at Iraq, right? In early 2000s. He said when that shit happened, it's crazy. Like, we're thinking like, fuck that. No war. Fuck that. Those guys like Chris Kyle, they said, we signed up. We wanted to go to war. Like, we were fucking... They said that during the deployment, they had a deployment right in Iraq, and nothing was going on. So deployments are like, what, 6 months, and you get shipped back to your base. He like, our deployment was about to end, and the war hadn't got started yet, and our team was pissed. Like, we're gonna miss the beginning of the war. Like, we already trained for this. We want to be part of this action. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, but te digo, like, some people breathe that shit, but I go like this. I look at like, damn, like those kids' life is gonna be fucked up.
Hell yeah.
You know, families are being broken up, and look at, like, como dicen, güey, gracias a Dios, güey, we never seen nobody invade us or bomb us. Like, the worst shit we ever seen. 9/11,
fucking horrible.
Yeah, that's why. That's the just imagine, güey. Es lo que le digo. I'm not trying to pull it. But imagine, güey, que te hagan todos in every city, güey. It's fucked up, right?
9/11 attacks, man, that was
Por eso,
the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's like,
ponle así, Tony. Imagine that shit to probably the worst shit that happens. You seen the whole country de gente, güey, when you bomb the shit out of them with no stopping, güey. That's why I say I don't want no fucking war.
Also it's crazy, right? Because also in the Chris Cow book, he said that, you know, after after his service, after he served in the army and all that, he said when he used to go to baseball games and all that, that's why every time they would play the Star Spangled Banner or the Pledge of Allegiance, I see somebody didn't stand up for it or like still had their hats on while the national anthem was playing. No, he was like this. I'm like, that would aggravate me.
Did he get to quitar la Scully?
Oh, yeah, because I didn't know that Scully's didn't take it off.
And I remember,
I didn't know.
How do you not know it's a hat?
No,
Get the fuck out of here.
Damn, dude. Okay, I didn't know, dude.
No,
I know like baseball hats and stuff, but I just thought a Scully was
a fucking hat, way.
Well, now I know.
The thing is, you pay respect.
I'll punch you in the
take
fucking mouth.
Anything off.
Yeah, okay.
Knock your teeth out.
Now I know.
You even take off your stupid ass glasses.
No, you don't. You don't take off the glasses.
No, but he was saying that he would get irritated when people didn't respect the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance, and he's like, I wasn't one to be quiet about it either. I'm like, oh shit, ese güey te gritaba.
Well, also he's a big.
But when I read, like, as a young kid, you don't understand why it's so important to, especially like people that served. But then you realize like the true what is war and how many people get killed, how many innocent people get killed, and you understand why that national anthem, why that flag for every country represents something major for, military men, military women,
especially the guys that are active, they actually go into war. They take that because it's better that way. And that's why we said when people always tell me, oh, why you love your country, why you so American, motherfucker, this country gives me everything, way. Why would I feel proud of my country when they give me everything? They give me the liberty to say what the fuck I want to say. Do what the fuck I want to do. Y pues te digo, güey, you stop smiling at me, bro.
Because, bro, now I'm fucking patriotic as fuck right now, bro. This
fucking guy looks like he wants to give me a kiss.
I'm fucking...
Y es lo que te digo a todos when everybody tells me all this. I'm like, I think new generation too fucking dumb.
I just tell people, wait, Pacho digo, dude, I'm not biased. I'm like, no,
I'm not biased. You know what irritates the shit out of me? Es como yo también le dije a veces cuando Trump hablaba, I'm like, sometimes you need to shut the fuck up. You escalate shit. But when I look at Biden, way, I don't get when people say this guy's a leader. I'm like, motherfuckers are at war and you're fucking smiling and laughing in a press conference. Like, who the fuck is gonna take you serious, bro?
The thing is that I go like this. You see it now, bro. Like, how fucking, like, and somebody put it up again, like, hey, wars going on, inflation's up, gas is fucking ridiculous prices. Hey, but don't worry, we don't have to worry about Trump's mean tweets anymore, right? So it's still like, I know you look at me like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, Tony.
No, I know gas prices are up because I saw them this morning.
No,
Like
but
$4.
he's saying that at least we don't have mean tweets. Talking about, remember Trump used to offend people because his tweets were very mean. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, but I'd rather have those fucking mean tweets than this fucking crazy shit that's going on in this world right now. And I just go like this. Trump, he might fucking...
He's a dickhead.
He might, yeah, but he's very blunt about everything. Yeah. He's very truthful.
You don't
I always tell you, a lot of the shit, does he say stupid shit? Of course. That's why Pancho likes it, because Pancho also says a lot of stupid shit.
Lo que iba a decir es like, Tony tiene como un Donald Trump inside him, güey.
Mm-hmm.
He's very blunt.
Ready to fucking unleash.
He doesn't give a fuck if you think it's right or wrong. He's going to tell you what it is.
Yo soy un Donald Trump aquí en este apartment, güey. Tú en este apartment eres un Joe Biden.
Don't you fucking
Hey, don't ever tell
Don't
Pancho
you
those
die,
words, bro.
this motherfucker.
No, sí, just más como un Joe Biden.
What you mean?
Tú eres como una Kamala Harris.
Oh, I'm going to kill you, bitch.
No, pero remember that when Trump wasn't president, right?
The greatest president ever.
Pancho like, America! Fuck yeah!
Pancho was American now, bro.
Pero look at,
And eso
none of this shit,
I voted against him.
none of this shit was going on, you fucking pussy.
The first time I voted against him.
Nah, but look at, you voted Hillary, I bet.
I would not say.
I mean, that's only two fucking
I would not say.
Fucking. Hey, but look at, none of this shit was going on. There was no war. None of this shit was going on, bro.
I was telling you, remember where every time they say he's gonna get us in all types of wars, you cannot be trusted. Look at this fucking bozo.
Ain't no wars, bro.
I mean, hopefully everything, you know.
I like how everybody tell me that's the shit that irritates me. Cuando dice Tony, hopefully everything comes. Ain't no fucking.
No,
hopefully,
porque
motherfucker.
you know,
they're killing motherfuckers over there, bro.
Because you know that this could get. You saw what Pruden said. He said that anybody that's trying to interfere with this shit will have consequences that they would never have ever witnessed in their whole life.
And you know, if Trump was there, he'd be like, "Come here, Baldy. Come here, you receiving headline. We want that shit. We want the fucking smoke." ¿Viste ya también China? ¿Viste lo que dijo el otro güey?
There's knocking at the door.
Keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
The thing is,
¿viste la otra cosa también que dijeron? Y lo dijo este güey que es el mero chingón de predicting and stuff. He said, now, China seen this shit, gonna go take over Taiwan. That's what they were waiting for. The dominoes start turning apart. Anybody gets involved, fucking war. And I went like this because no es que también ya Taiwan, China's trying to collect all their territory too. Mm-hmm. Y en vez que antes Donald Trump los tenía at bay, este güey ya opened the door. Por eso dijeron, this is going to be fucking worse. This motherfucker opened a fucking door so they could take everything. Mm-hmm. You know? Damn. And instead of fucking, como dijo, güey, we're depending on them with the oil y todo, güey. Antes he, cuando we had the fucking, ¿cómo se llamaba the pipeline? Este güey shut it down, so we depend on them. That's the thing that I think people still don't get it in the first headlines I see. Well, Donald Trump is escalating the stuff by talking. What the fuck you worry about somebody that's not even president?
I feel
Who gives a fuck?
I feel all this shit like when these go, well, Trump's gonna get. I'm like, no, that's when you're talking business with other countries and try to de-escalate wars and shit like that. The conversations are always gonna be tense and they're gonna be rough and tough sometimes. Pero you saw he was the first sitting president to ever fucking cross over to step foot on North Korea. He sat down with Putin. Like, you're talking about the Putin and the dude from North Korea? Mm-hmm. They're saying that they're two of the most dangerous men in the fucking world, right? And this guy was sitting down with them, talking to him. Now, were the conversations always fucking happy and dandy? No, but they were trying to get on the same page. And everybody was kind of on the... Was everybody happy? No, but everybody kind of came like, hey, everybody, let's just chill out, relax. Now... everybody's going at everybody now.
Say, bro, I'm buying a bunch of guns and a bunch of shells now, bro.
Hey, wait. In other words, you saw what the fuck happened, but I didn't even fucking know this shit was still going down. I'll be honest.
I don't know, but it's cold as fucking this
motherfucker.
Se acabó Arthur way after 25 years.
Oh yeah.
You see, fucking Arthur has hair.
You get to see him as adults. Yeah, you get to see him as adults.
Sí, lo sé. Bueno, sin Kumbaya,
I wanted to watch it yesterday.
together.
I want to see how the last episode was.
Hey, wait, pero
But it's gonna play on repeat. Wait, they're not taking it already. Just
Duh.
no new episodes.
Yeah, so they're gonna start from season 1 again
Yeah.
and just let it play all over again.
Pero I didn't know this shit was. But did they have season with them as adults already?
No. It wasn't like Rugrats.
But were they dropping like actual new episodes
Yeah, they were.
as
Yeah.
kids though?
Yeah.
So the final episode was them as adults.
as adults, yeah.
I heard Arthur was a writer.
I'm not sure, but he looked like a skateboard guy.
Binky was a newspaper writer guy.
For real. I heard. That's
And I
awesome.
heard.
So you're just fucking killing the whole fucking.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
episode.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I just one of these pendejos in la
Yeah,
Arthur
bro.
hand, right? Like,
Yeah, fucked up.
Alright.
Fucking
Alright,
ashy ass hands. Get that shit out my face, bitch.
alright, bitch.
You look like you dipped that shit in fucking
How?
those fucking donuts that Hostess way, the
Oh,
white ones.
The powdered ones?
How? How?
By going like this. Putting it in the bag.
I need to see it though. I need
You
to
look
see
like
the.
a female hand and shit.
How?
With your bitch ass.
Okay.
Yeah, I
you
still
said?
need to see that final episode though. And I heard
Yeah.
Francine was a shoe salesman.
Why you gotta ruin it for us, bro?
Well, Pacha's gonna watch it. His ass watch TV all day.
Shit, well.
I haven't watched Arthur in I don't know how long.
I haven't
But you
seen
try to
it.
watch that last
But I'll watch
episode?
the last
Probably
episode. though.
this episode.
Buster's postcards?
Buster Postcard.
Postcards from
I remember
Buster.
that.
Whatever happened to Buster? He came back or no?
Yeah,
Yeah, he comes back in
motherfucker.
the last episode
I
too.
thought they killed
Yeah.
a rabbit.
Yeah. But we can also watch Blue's Clues. They're coming out with a movie. And
Are
the original guy's gonna be in it.
The old guy.
Yeah, not the old guy, but the original guy. Well, they're gonna have all 3 guys from Blue's Clues in there.
Are they?
Yeah, they're gonna have all 3. So let's go watch it. I'm down.
Anyway, but look at you know what's crazy yesterday that I know you touched up on it a little earlier. The ¿Cómo se llama tu pinche you that we got into fucking lizards last night?
Oh yeah,
You
hey.
get a fucking.
Pacho goes
Yeah.
to Pacho goes to reptile shows. They sell illegal stuff that you're not supposed to sell.
Oye, este güey, yo snitch. Fucking.
Hey, ¿cómo se llama the frilled neck lizard?
Yeah, but I wanted a Komodo dragon though. That's what I really wanted.
Este güey such a fucking pussy. You think he's gonna have a Komodo dragon?
Yes,
Come
those
on,
are
Tony.
nice.
This is the same guy that scare a fucking cucarachas, güey.
No, hey, but look at the frill. If you guys don't know, look that shit up. That shit raw as fuck. It look like a little fucking dinosaur from Jurassic Park and shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy, way because when you look at lizards and like Komodo dragons, Kaloki, I was like 1 hour straight watching Komodo dragons eat everything in sight.
Motherfuckers will eat
Bro,
you,
they'll devour anything.
Look at wait, it's crazy that these animals, all lizards and shit like that, they pretty much still come. They come from the fucking dinosaur fucking age way.
I thought you were gonna say
see?
Jurassic Park. Like, you know
Come
that was a
from-
movie,
Comes
bitch.
from the Jurassic era, bro.
To me, it's not.
Bitch, I thought he was
¿Cómo se llaman las actual eras?
The Jurassic era.
No, well, there is actually a Jurassic era,
yeah.
also. No, pero
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
there
but
is.
not Jurassic Park. Though.
No, not Jurassic Park. Yeah.
but to me, it's Jurassic Park era.
I thought it was like they come from the Jurassic Park era.
Pero ¿cómo se llama? I just know the eras from Ross from Friends, from the Melistolen era. Either way, but these
You're a
lizards.
paleontologist?
Can I say that?
Paleontologist.
But it's crazy that these fucking lizards that we see, they fucking survive hundreds of thousands of years. Way.
Look at alligators. They're surviving
Oh,
a lot
is that
too.
true? 100,000 years.
I
See,
don't
they
know,
just like
but-
fucking
No, but
but
again-
hey, they've lived a long time.
No, I know since the fucking dinosaurs were around, right? They're the
pecker, bitch.
They're kind of like the fucking. I mean, every animal's adapted, like the fucking sharks and shit. But those motherfuckers kind of just stay the same. They're just small now.
Fucking turtles, también.
Yeah, it's,
Turtles and shit.
it's
right?
crazy how you look
That's
at the
amazing.
reptiles back then. They were humongous as fuck, and now they're really, really, really tiny.
That's how you know you're the dumbass of this group.
No, they were, bro. They were big as fuck.
No, that's
You know,
crazy.
some of that shit is bullshit, right? And they
No.
some of that shit is
Who
bullshit.
told you?
And they
Who said?
prove it. They're humongous, way. There, you know que it's a dinosaur make believe shit too también, güey. ¿Sabías?
They're-
You know, dicho actual sizes también que they make them not like the movies.
Well, it's
sino
like what they
they're
say-
not fucking Godzilla, the state of
Yeah,
fucking.
well, it's
No,
like
but for real?
it's like they say, like when they fucking like how they growl and shit. Like they like how do they know how that's how they sounded?
No, for real though. That's true. What
Yeah.
you said about the sizes. They don't actually know. Oh, wait, they do know, dumb bitch. They're fucking skeletons right there in the fucking museum, right?
Skeletons. Look at this stupid dumb fucking cunt. Fossil skeletons.
Fossils.
See, Ross now aquí, he'd be mad as fuck right now, right?
No, but these humongous dinosaurs back then, wait. Nah, but it's crazy when we look at lizard. We're looking like we're looking
There's
at a
still
fucking
humongous
Yeah.
things. There's fucking huge elephants out there like you.
like the Komodo dragon, way. The Komodo dragon. I see that motherfucker. I'm like, this is a living dinosaur still. It's great. You see how the motherfuckers.
I don't think you call them a dinosaur.
No, but they're pretty much.
It's a lizard.
No,
or
but there's
reptile.
the same
guy.
thing,
They comes
bro.
from the family. All right.
Pero, low key though, when we talked about this before, when Pacho had Greco lizards.
Greco-Roman.
Yeah, you got me right. I honestly thought that was a real lizard thing.
You wanna go, puto? You wanna go? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Hey, Greco. Hey, Hey, I like when
Every time I see Greco-Roman, I think I could beat the shit out of Tony. Then
Hey,
realize.
you know what's also with my nephew? Now he's getting more confidence. Now that he's putting in a lot of work, he gets more confident. Like, he could talk to me however he wants. I'm like, bro, I literally have the video of me pinning you, teching you under 1 minute way in the party. You want to talk shit, kid? I'm like, no matter how, I told him, no matter how good you are, where you would never be able to take me down ever in your life.
I don't know.
Only if the other 3 motherfuckers jump in.
I don't know, dude. You never know.
Tomorrow we're going to face off.
Face off tomorrow.
No, but look
Face
at.
off.
Nah, wait. I'm not into it. They scare the fuck out of me, bro.
I like it.
Dude, that shit
Like-
was dope as fuck. No, what was the one
¿Cómo
that
se
I
llamaban
saw?
los Greco lizards?
No.
Geckos?
The geckos.
Geckos, güey.
Yeah, the
Geckos.
geckos.
Geico, pendejo, ¿qué es insurance?
The gecko lizards, I remember I used to try to grab them and they'd be.
Nah.
I'm like, I ain't want my
Well,
fucking.
they're gonna defend themselves, Tony. Then you go, hey, stupid bitch, I'm bigger than you. And I go squat you like a pinche bug. And that's how they chill. Of course, yeah, me voy a dejar. They're defending. Pero luego cuando agarrabas a fucking next no te hacía nada. He just crawl up your ass. That's it. It came back out.
No, but I look at you, and you know what's also. Go ahead, Cicho. You want
No, because I was saying that you wanted the frilled dragon lizard or whatever it's called. Then I found out that it grows, what, 3 to 3 feet? 2 to 3 feet?
No, bitch.
Or what?
Maximum size.
Maximum adult size,
Yeah.
right?
He said is probably 3 feet. Pero
3
casi they all stay from like 2 and under. Güey.
You know what's
Okay.
3 feet, bitch? Get 3 rulers together, Baboso.
Yeah, I know, bitch.
Yeah,
like
so they're
this.
pretty
That's
fucking
one
big.
fucking ruler, Pacho.
Yeah,
No,
so
cierto.
once I
We
saw,
saw it,
once I-
Ciro.
yeah,
We
no,
measured
they
it.
were like this. They were like
Pero
this
también
big.
tienes que entender,
Those are
Tony.
huge, bro.
Tony,
What?
Tony, tienes que entender, güey. También, ¿sabes por qué no salen así? Las que están así siempre son como en museums y todo, porque esos güeyes tienen un
Un
pinche
enclosure.
tancazazo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Big
enclosure.
ass enclosure.
¿Ah?
The zoo, not the museums.
Ok, donde están los skeletons, güey, ¿ok? Del museum, güey, tienen los estos, güey, en el zoo, güey. Los tan grandes porque ellos tienen una pinche unlimited space, güey.
Yeah.
Pero ellos adapt to wherever they're at, güey.
Entonces, a Cicho, where did Cicho grow in the fucking
I had a big
Soldier
ass tank.
Field, güey?
Yeah, that's what
Ese
I had
güey
a
no
big
para de
ass tank.
crecer.
El pinche barn, güey.
Yeah,
Por eso
dude.
está así como está, güey.
But they fucking you gotta get them when they're babies so that they don't bite you later on.
They bite the fuck out of you all the
Nah,
time.
they get used to you, bro.
If
You
start touching
ever
them,
seen
yeah.
those dogs? Oh, I raised them all my life. Bite your fucking face, güey.
Okay, but this
Well,
motherfucker's not gonna
don't-
eat you,
yeah,
bro.
you don't stick your
No, but you saw. I was watching the ¿Cómo se llama? Frilled
frilled neck dragon.
frilled
bro.
neck dragons in the wild, right? They were pretty fucking big. And I'm guessing, like I said, in the wild they're gonna get bigger. The dude grabs them like, yeah, their bite doesn't really hurt. It's kind of just like it's like a dog all barking. And then when he says that, he bit the fuck out of his finger.
Yeah.
The-
He's all like, dang, fucking chomped on my
No.
finger.
No, he goes like this because they like hiss at you and they're like, don't be scared. You go, it's just more bark than bite. You go, the bite doesn't really do nothing. As soon as he said that fucking lizard grabbed his finger and wouldn't let go for a
Yeah,
minute straight.
bro.
And he goes like this, and then he opens.
Snatch him like a fucking eagle.
And then fucking lizard finally lets go. He goes, all right, that was more than I expected. He was all bleeding and shit.
It
I'm
was
like,
the white dude with no t-shirt, right?
yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
Who else, wait?
bro?
Who else? Who else?
But the way he snatched it off you saw how he snatched it off the tree? He grabbed it like nothing. I was like, bro, you're gonna get your ass fucking ate up, bro.
That's cool, but nah, bro, I can't do lizards.
I'll get one of those.
I'll get one of
Yeah, I'll
those.
get one of
Pacho
those.
could do lizards, but can't do
Yeah.
a snake. Way.
No snake.
Those are gross. Those are.
Those bitches, they'll fucking kill you,
Y
bro.
luego, bro, Tony's all like, let's get an alligator. I was like, nah. And then he goes and he shows me an alligator eating baby chickens, bro.
Nah, I can't fuck with that.
I was like,
Una
bro.
snake, wait. No, mami, una snake will
Es
break
como
zero.
se-
Nah, bro.
They eat fucking cows,
Dude,
Tony.
I seen a
Yeah.
snake. Como how they feed them big ass fat mouses, way. No, mata gacho eso.
¿No
güey.
viste las anacondas como
Yo
agarran
quiero
una vaca,
comprar
güey?
unos-
Yeah, they
Yo-
just fucking swallow the fuck out of them.
I want to get that snake that everybody has, that big ass yellow one.
Python?
No, I don't know what it's called.
Bitch, those are venomous.
Python no are venomous, pendejo.
Ay,
No,
So las
pythons are the.
Yeah,
no, I was
es
gonna
que
say
siempre
boa
son-
constrictor.
they're
Those are the
venomous.
ones
No,
that.
pythons are not venomous.
The yellow one, I think, is a boa constrictor, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's venomous too.
No, it's not. That
No,
one
no,
just
esa no.
fucking, that one just wraps around you and
Check el
squeezes the
pitón,
fuck
güey,
out
si
of
es
you.
venomous. Alright. Check the pitón.
¿The pitón?
Güey, tú no sabes nada de pinches animales, güey. Neta, güey. Tú no
Pythons are non-venomous. Ay,
Yeah.
pendejo.
God damn!
Oh, no, wait.
Yeah!
But they,
Bitch, shut up,
No,
bitch.
no, no.
Shut up, bitch.
pythons are non-venomous snakes, but will kill the fuck out of Pancho.
Hell yeah. Unless they fucking
Hey.
get eaten like Spider-Man and shit.
Yo quiero.
I told you. I don't know what I said right there. No,
Hey,
que,
no, wait, hey. You failed this fuck right now.
no, que le pica como Spider-Man. Se hace Spider-Man.
That's a araña, pendejo.
See,
Por eso sí lo
the
pica.
boa constrictors are not venomous either.
I told el
Those-
pitón is not
yeah.
venomous.
So those
Hey,
are the ones that'll wrap
el
around
tuyo
you and
sí
just
está venomous,
squeeze
güey.
the fuck out of you.
What?
Yeah, the boa constrictors. That's what they do.
Hey, wait, yo quiero comprar esa big ass yellow one, way que people own as pets, way to
What's this?
wrap it around
I think
Pancho's
it's
neck.
a,
Yeah, it's the
it's
boa.
a albino python, no?
See,
A
Joe,
ver,
thought
look
it
up
was-
albino pythons.
Okay.
I just want to grab that shit to put it around Pancho's neck and hopefully he fucking suffocates the fuck out of him.
I'm too fucking real, bro. That bitch won't even touch me, bro.
It's crazy how, like, the.
Oh, is this one?
Ahí está, es
Yeah.
esa.
You saw también que fucking. Que a lot of the lizards, they lose their tail on purpose as a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
They
that's
literally
dope.
just, like, when you grab them and they try to escape and they feel threatened, they'll drop their tail so they could take off and leave their tail behind.
Es lo que te pasó a ti, ¿no? Porque
Yeah.
dejaste sin
I left
nalgas
my
a-
nalgas back
a
there.
long time
So
and
it's like
shit.
those lizards
I
that shoot
like
the
that fucking lizard. That lizard looks sick as fuck, güey. I want one. La que no quiero es un bearded dragon. Esos güeyes sí son
Those are
aggressive.
fucking. They look like rocks.
Yeah, like fucking
But those aren't the
aggressive.
ones that shoot the blood out their eye, right? For their defense
No,
mechanism.
Jurassic Park.
No,
güey,
there. I
es like a-
swear to God, there's one that shoots blood out of his eye. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. Yo quiero una toad. Una
Fuck you
frog.
want a toe.
Hey, those are fucking mean as fuck.
Those bitches lo matan. Rabbit. Rabbit. I'll get one of those bitches. He said, but why?
Oh, se llama blood squirting lizard, bro. Yeah, here, let me show you a picture. I think that one's pretty. Look at that. It's shooting blood out of his eye.
That shit's disgusting.
How, bro?
Shit's disgusting. It's not even a beautiful lizard. It's a
What you mean?
nasty
Look,
ass
it looks
lizard.
fucking dope. It's
hell
like
no.
a porcupine of lizards, bro.
But we're getting that fucking lizard. That shit looks fire.
Yeah. Lizard.
Lizard.
Yeah, lizard.
Nah, I can't wait. I really
I would have been done with the fish tank, but the fish tank stinks, though.
Lo único que no me gusta, güey, que lo de al lado, güey, no le sale hasta que son un grown adult.
Oh, for real?
Cuando están babies, lo tiene bien chiquito. Y ya cuando está un pinche todo es cuando...
Let's go.
Pinche todo, be a pussy and run. I know. This guy's such a fucking
Hey, wait, bro.
pussy.
No, way. Esos Komodo dragons, bro. They're fucking vicious, ruthless, way. They eat their own fucking
And
offspring.
they're venomous as fuck.
Hey, wait. I saw a fuking Komodo.
When I went to the underground fucking animal show, some motherfucker was just had one right there, just el pinche con un pinche leash y todo. And I was like, este güey lo va a
Dude,
matar.
I saw a guy once. I saw the fucking old guy. They had a pet crocodile. And he fucking kissed him like a huge ass crocodile. Like, yeah, I raised him.
Yeah. He was
See
chilling.
this is my rule.
Hey, was a white guy.
Yeah, I know, white.
Yeah,
Hey,
it was
wait,
a
no, I'm
white
not
guy.
talking about it was a baby alligator. It was a huge
full
grown ass
grown.
I'm gonna
alligator.
tell you like this way. If I'm gonna buy a pet, I gotta make sure I know I could kill this motherfucker. Because they're still animals at the end of the day. These motherfuckers might go wild on your ass. And
No,
I
wait.
make sure that I could kill his ass.
Dude, I saw a video where a Komodo dragon was eating. It was a huge ass one, an adult one. They're like, yeah, like a lot of animals where some of them eat their offspring.
Hay unos que son calmados, como no has visto las vacas.
Yeah,
cuando comen?
wait, just tore the fucking
No,
head
como
off a
vacas,
vaca.
they're big as hell and they might eat. No hace nada lo que sirve. Está todo parado
What
aquí,
the
güey.
fuck?
No, but look, I saw this
This,
Komodo dragon. The video was explaining how they eat their offspring. I'm like, all right, nothing out of the ordinary. Like they eat their own fucking, like a lot of animals eat their own fucking kids, right?
What?
No, hey, wait.
Fuck?
Hey, wait. This motherfucker wasn't eating a fucking little fucking Komodo dragon. This motherfucker was eating the same size as him, where he was just swallowing them whole. I'm like, how did the fucking the other lizard just let himself get swallowed?
Hey,
I'm getting
and,
eating.
and it's crazy how they eat because they'll like take chunks out of the animal and just
It's
throw
the
them
one-
in.
They don't got teeth, huh?
No, they don't have teeth,
Yeah, yeah.
and their big old fucking tongue just coming out and smelling everything.
Crazy, güey.
It's just fucking.
Hey, you know what's crazy, güey? Because they were, también almost extinct. Pero the crazy part about them is que the women, the female, ¿cómo se llama? Komodo dragons, they could reproduce on their own.
So
They don't need a male. Like if there's no male, their eggs could fertilize themselves, way. So they could.
Damn millennium.
Damn.
That's crazy, right?
Millennials.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that. Es como, ¿no viste el pinche World Star? Pinche ahora por primera vez miré el World Star.
Did you find the fight comp?
Nah, man.
No.
¿No viste los two guys que estaban con una mom y two Rottweilers were buying the shit out of their baby boy? Pull it up,
What the fuck?
Dos pinches Rottweilers grandototes. Y estaba la señora con el carro, güey, y agarraron a su son, güey. Un kid looked like he was like 4 or 5. Everybody was like, how can you give up? Y she's like, deja al kid y los pinches perros. Y llegaron two gangster ass dudes. They like pulled out their strap que tenían en su holster, start popping them dogs, güey. Pop, 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 pop. Started shooting the dogs, güey. Who came? Two regular dudes from the street, but tenían conceal and carry, güey. Por eso, more shout out to people that conceal and carry. The motherfucker pulled out the gun and pop, pop, started blasting the fucking dogs, güey. Pero two Rottweilers que atacaron a una señora con su kid.
That's true.
Yeah,
I saw. Go ahead, sorry.
The kid was like 4 to 5 years old. And I just go like this. This is one thing I said. Like, she just went like this y lo dejó.
Es que
bitch is my pay.
Pero you do get fucking scared, güey.
No,
like,
yeah.
You don't react like so.
Pero no, güey. Ain't no dog snatching.
Like I saw this video, güey. Also on World Star. Shout out World Star.
Yo le saco el fucking eye, güey. Como el pinche shark que dice, sino que a un pinche shark. Yeah. ¡Oh, pinche bocota! Y le voy a decir, jodan, ¿dónde están tus pinches ojos, güey? Así, güey. Me va a tragar así, güey. Pero un pinche perro tiene una cabezota así, güey. Le sacas el ojo, güey. Le sacas el ojo. Pero un shark sí, no mames, güey. Pinche perro sí lo madreo, güey. Pero los pitbulls, güey, unos pinches perros sí se miran bien vicious, güey. Sí está cabrón, te agarra de un pacho, güey.
No, pero vi también un video de... There was it was in a church, I think in Texas, way, and some dude pulled out a gun and was gonna shoot the place up, and this dude with conceal and carry just popped him, boom, ass. And then like 6 other dudes from the church, they all come out with their guns, and I'm like, God damn, it's true what they say about Texas. They all keep a fucking dying on them.
¿No has visto qué dice el padre de allá de Guanajuato? El padre Pistolas?
No.
That motherfucker carries a gun in his fucking holster, güey.
Don't call him a mother effer, right?
Ese güey curses.
Ese es Padre Pistolas.
Padre Pistolas, ¿no has visto todo lo que cómo hace church? No sean pendejos. He fucking curses. Everybody don't go on YouTube, güey. You can see him. El Padre Pistolas on YouTube, güey. Cursing. Don't leave your gun without you, güey.
What was I gonna tell you? You saw the...
No, I couldn't find it. It's not coming up.
You saw Drake is releasing his Nikes on March 3rd?
Who?
Drake, you know how he got the shoe deal with Nike?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they're pretty fucking dope, way. He's not with Adidas, Pancho. But look at the shoes. I think they're pretty hot fire, way.
A ver.
Those right there.
Esos salieron cuando yo era un kid, güey. No seas pinche mamón. Era chingadera, güey.
Oh, dude.
Every
Because
girl
those
had
ain't
those
shit,
bitches.
Those look simple as hell.
Other bitches in school had those, man. Throw those bitches in the garbage.
No, they're nice. The white ones are...
Man, I hate doing this podcast
They're
with
coming
Tony,
with a
man.
black pair too, right?
Pinche Tony, whatever fucking Drake hace y nomás es fame guy, I like him. It's so del...
Es que Pancho, honestly...
That shit's straight garbage.
Honestly, Pancho just hates Drake, way.
No, I don't hate it. Como la OVO with Jordan collab que tiene como la ropa, that's really nice. And who made a fucking owl more gangster than fucking Drake?
Who made it what?
An owl looks so gangster.
That
Drake.
design looks pretty dope.
Pero, como te digo, esos fucking shoes, come on, dude. I like them. Come on, Tony,
That's
man.
the new style, bro.
Man, Tony got no fucking style, bro, okay? Come on, Tony. That's straight garbage, güey. That's como you're just a fan, bro.
Dude, shit. Me dice que yo no tengo una fucking style, güey, pero tiene una Superman shirt out right now.
At least I don't got my brother's shirt on.
Hey, ¿qué dice Conor McGregor? You're 40! Just your fucking age!
That's fuck. This is what? Superman is for my era, pendejo.
No, it's actually for my dad's era.
Okay. That shirt's from Pancho's era.
About the shirt.
Hey, what you think about the... What I tell you, pussy?
What?
What I tell you?
Damn.
You call it pussy,
shit.
you look at a real man, right?
What I tell you? Yeah, the vaccine mandates and face mask mandates are ending in 28th in
But you
Chicago.
can still be a fat fucking die from diabetes. It's okay.
Well, we could eat at Hooters then.
¿Qué? Güey, todos, cuando sale la mayor y todos, oh, we see a significant drop-off of COVID lately, I'm like, nah, y'all losing money.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all losing the fucking money. All right.
Yeah, people ain't believing this shit no more.
Remember,
no, bro, no.
when we first started, I'm like, by February 28th, that shit's done. They're like, everybody could fucking, no more vaccine mandates, no more fucking masks. Yeah. I'm like, COVID's been declining. I'm like, yeah, right. Been losing money. That's what's been going on.
It's the fucking money way. Right away, empezar a decir, oh, yeah. When you start off it's the drop off. Show me the fucking numbers.
You saw that there's some fucking, I forgot what's it called, but you saw the FBI were raiding these labs here in Chicago that were
Faking.
Yeah.
not faking. They were given, I forgot the fucking labs. Look up the labs, Cijo. Dumb bitch. You should be looking this shit up as I speak.
Stupid bitch.
Dude, what the fuck?
Look up. Es que Cijo está bien wake. I have to tell him exactly what to look up for.
Es que pobrecito está bien pendejo.
FBI raid COVID-19 Chicago. Just put that in. But they were raiding these labs, right? That were, I guess, government funded to give out, to administrate COVID-19 tests, right? And I think they got around $77 million from the government. And I'm guessing, not all of them, but I guess that lab gives a test to, you know how they had these pop-up shops all over the fucking city where you could get
Yeah,
COVID-19?
my barber was giving fucking
Yeah.
COVID vaccines.
Remember when I was like, who the fuck are these guys giving COVID-19?
Unos güeyes set a shop in the abandoned Burger King, way.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
by the crib here, there's a busted ass down little place in the corner, way. Like, it looked like it's fucking run down old joint that somebody closed. Like, it was a store that closed and shit, but it was run down. It said, gratis a test de COVID-19. Entra aquí. I'm like, I ain't fucking entering this motherfucker.
Fuck that, man.
Se llama Lab Elite. The
Lab
company.
Elite.
Yeah,
Now, Lab Elite, but they're not the place. I guess they're the ones that got the money and the test from the government, and they're kind of distributed to these little places.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying it was all the pop-up shops, but they said that people they were starting to get a lot of complaints because their fucking test didn't make sense, and some of the results never came back for the customers. And the test just didn't add up. Like, all bullshit. Like,
Tony, when all that shit started happening, before anything happened, what is it? It's a money grab for everybody.
hey, and remember,
And it was when it
Money
first
grab.
started, he was like, why are they popping up everywhere, like left and right? And he was the one that said, he's like, if it has something to do with money, everybody's
well,
gonna do
remember when the pop-up shop started, like the barber shops and
around-
everywhere, and I'm like,
around the holidays.
oh, they're all giving. I'm like, they have to receive some
It
type
was
of
like
money.
this. Dos tacos de al pastor, $4.50 y un COVID test gratis.
What the fuck?
That's
No,
some killer
I'm like
combos.
this. There's no way these establishments are doing this for free. They're getting something
hell
from the
no.
government. I'm like, who are these people? And no knock on them, go get your money. Who are these people giving me this to fucking? I didn't take it, but
how the fuck we go get a COVID test in every fucking corner, right? In every single corner, but I can't find fucking Fanta, fucking dragon fruit. How? How? I can't find the new Fanta, bro.
But hey,
what
I'm
the
like,
fuck?
I always question that. I'm like, this has to be. Of course, it's a government funded program, right? Get more people to get tested. But I'm like, how the fuck
It's a scam.
I'm like, how the fuck do I know they're just not bullshitting me with these test results?
Pues te dije,
And now you see it, like, now customers are complaining that took tests at these locations. Like, hey man, what the fuck? My test never came in. Some of them were fucking all messed up.
¿Y para qué lo quieres ya, güey? Ya pasó un
Yeah,
month.
pa' qué
Yeah,
chingado.
yeah.
So you saw the FBI raided two of the
Oh, they
elite
gotta get that
locations.
money.
Yeah.
It's como todos los
called Lab
PPP
Elite.
loan, remember? They're getting that money. It's just, it's a
Because I'm like this.
time, bitches.
They were saying it was like somewhere around $77 million that they got from the government. And I'm like, what I tell you, bro? And you know what's
They didn't
crazy?
get from the government. They get it from the taxpayers.
This wrestler, I'm not gonna say his name, but he wrestled when I wrestled, right? And he was a beast. But he put up something so interesting, right? That makes so much sense. But I never thought of this. Get a Machiavelli?
Machiavelli's part of the Bible, no way?
Yeah, let me
No,
see.
no.
The 7-day theory?
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's Machiavelli is that. I don't know. Not too
You're
sure.
talking about Third Rise from the Sun.
No, pendejo.
¿Cómo se llama ese
Sí,
show?
it's the 7-day theory, no?
The
Yeah.
Don. Wait, let me see. Hold on.
¿Cómo se llama
I don't know
ese
if it's
show?
the
The
Bible.
Third Rock from the Sun,
No,
pendejo.
pero sí es eso, 7-day theory.
I know, but remember that show?
The 7-day
Oh, that
theory.
was- Yeah, Machiavelli.
Yeah, it's
¿Qué es? What's
it says
I just remember Tupac, Machiavelli
the
in
Don
this.
Illuminati, the 7-day
Illuminati.
theory. Was
All through
released
your
under
body.
The pseudonym. The album was released. It was an album. That's what I'm saying. Looking at the wrong one.
Is this guy looking up Tupac's album?
Yes, that's what came up first.
Look up who is Machiavelli.
Yeah, that's the part where I fucked up.
This motherfucker was like Tupac Machiavelli.
He was about to go, revenge is come on, revenge is sweet with the pussy. Come on.
Hey, CJ was dead. I said Machiavelli album written by Tupac Shakur.
Oh, Niccolo Machiavelli. Italian Renaissance political philosopher. That's what came up.
So he was a philosopher, right?
A philosopher.
So he said the famous thing like
if somebody blew shotty at you. ¿Cómo va la?
No, he didn't say that.
Tupac sí dijo eso. Ya se va a caer esta madre.
So look at this, and this goes to these times right now.
Let me
Right?
see lo que estás hablando, güey.
Hold on, let me search it up.
Machiavelli. Acumulating this.
Bro, I was about to sing the whole fucking song, dude.
All right.
I was about to go rap. It's because when I typed in, that was the first thing, so I had to, and it's spelled differently.
Damn, he don't have it up no more.
So di lo que.
So what were you saying though?
Yeah, what you say?
So no, he was just talking about Machiavelli. He was the one that came up with the divide and conquer people, so you could fucking.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you take over? Like, how do you control people? Is what you do. You first, right? You divide them into going against one another. Be like, fuck you, right? And then obviously once you divide them, they become weaker. So what they do after they become weaker is you conquer them, right? Mm-hmm. Damn, that's why he's a philosopher. Look how genius that shit was. But I look at it at the time that it makes sense now, right? I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's happening right now. They're trying to divide you. That's what I'm saying. Like, you realize that it goes back to the Joe Rogan, everything that's going on. Like, they came after him for the COVID-19 test, COVID-19 because of his stance, supposedly. So that didn't work. So what they threw at him? Race, right? That he was a racist. So they try to divide everybody up. So hey, fuck that. It's going to be the left versus the right. So everybody could be fucking... So everybody... Because obviously you're going to be weaker, right? If you're divided. And then what happens? They fucking take over you.
Huh?
The government runs over you. Low-key, it sounded a lot cooler when I first read it, güey. But it was something like that.
No, pero everybody's saying that's what they do. Es como cuando the vaccinated versus I'm vaccinated, right? What they try to do, these guys give you all... Cuando yo estaba viendo, por eso te dije que estaba viendo lo de Joe Rogan con ¿cómo se llama ese guy que te dije, Ciro?
Oh, I forgot his name.
That's crazy. When I read that, though, I'm like, damn, that's what's happening right now.
¿Cómo se dice ese nombre? Magina, what?
Magina was.
Yeah, cuando él dijo eso también, güey, él lo que él dice que está hablando, and they tell you, like, cuando dice, you know what they're doing is, like, they're dividing you.
Now talk a little bit about the guy.
I was just going to make one thing.
No, I know, but people are going to figure, like, who the hell is this guy?
Najina, what?
Yeah.
He used to be an extreme Muslim, ¿cómo se llama? Radicals?
Yeah.
Así? Mm-hmm. Well, he didn't start as one of those. Pero salió en I'm not too sure porque ahorita salí, pero él era de esos y estaba explicando su story, güey. Cómo era él cuando... ¿Cómo te digo? Es que I don't want to fuck it up porque es kind of... He got thrown in jail, güey. And que dijo que at one point era un extremist. Uh-huh. And he left being an extreme Muslim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To becoming one of those guys que ayuda, güey, to explain to people why they become radical, way. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was an extreme. So is a former Islamist turned counter extreme.
Yeah.
Extremism.
Activist. Yeah. But él dijo why he went extremist because todas las cosas, como dice, how you now want us to, and that's why over people that don't, como aquí in the United States, todos esos ways, they sound so cool when they're on the mic, and they go, yeah, that's why we hate the West. The West. Who the fuck is the West? Well, some of nosotros, güey. Yeah, these guys sound so cool. Well, if you gotta go see the whole thing, I want to read the book so badly. Cuando él habla, dice, you know why? Because when some of these countries, güey, get tortured, they torture your parents, they torture everything. And then when you see how they leave your country, who likes their country being invaded by foreigners? Nobody. So he said, that's why you can't blame these guys that turn so fucking extreme and hate the West because look at what you guys are doing, you know? And a lot of the time, bro, es como él dice, güey, a lot of time are these leaders, güey, que divide people and conquer people, make you believe that shit.
Yeah.
It's half the time, güey, también como te digo, güey, when I was listening to it and everything, güey, bro, he opened my mind so much porque that's what I knew cuando de los Muslims y todos, que dije que son extremists y toda la chingada. And he breaks it down, güey, por qué se hacen unos extremists, también, like, como dice, after 9/11, güey, how you look at Muslim people, güey, or people that come from the Middle East, todo, te pone una vision de qué es, güey.
Yeah.
And that's what tell you, a lot of those people, bro, when he was speaking, bro, it got to me so much because like, damn, man, that's the way I was thinking. That's what the only thing they show you. What they show you, güey.
Oh, yeah.
¿Cómo se llamaba la cosa que they use?
Which one?
Was
it the hijabi?
Hijabi, todo eso.
Or hijab?
¿Qué ponían enfrente de Times Magazine, todo eso, güey?
Yeah.
You get fucking scared, right? The thing is, güey, que también esto es, como dice Tony en eso, güey, they put that fear out there.
Because he was talking about how, like, why do people become, like, extremists and, like, you know, the people that go on, like, the suicide, like, the bomb mission, like, the suicide mission, like, the guys that flew in the twin, like, you know, how do you give up your life like this? Like, and he explains that people just don't understand. People think that, oh, we're just going to become extremists overnight. Like, no, it's because you see other countries coming to our country and torturing our people, killing our people, like, literally in front of us. Like, so when somebody brings up, like, hey, we're going to go attack this country, we're fucking like, hey, let's go, because this country hurt my people.
Esa invasion de Iraq, él dijo, güey, con el Bush y todo, güey. There was, y él lo explicó ahí, por eso a lot of people don't, y al último vez que al último, ya all the paperwork is coming out, cuando dijeron que, oh, Iraq got what? Weapons of mass destruction. Yeah. They never found nothing. But dice que it was all built over a lie. And that's how they invaded their country. And then, como él dice, how you feel like if your country's getting invaded for no fucking reason. And then the thing is, como él dijo, lo torturing. He talked about torturing. Yeah, just because the U.S. didn't torture me, but you, como se dice, como se dice eso cuando you get a third party to do it, you're still doing it, not just in your hands, but you're paying to get tortured. Let's say
you're paying somebody
to torture. Now, why you think there's so many people volunteering for that shit? Because if you see your brother, your sister, or your mom getting tortured, it makes you hate that country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit was
so that's why he was describing, like, that's why when they would be like, hey, we're gonna do this suicide bomb mission, who's in, and you know, people would think like, who will volunteer to kill themselves and kill other people, right? Because first, like, because there's people that kill other people, but to kill yourself while you're doing it, but they go as like, because they develop this extreme hate towards that country or towards that person, because that person or that country hurt them so bad. So they had that they'll build up that animosity towards that human or that country. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was trying to say.
Yeah, this is the shit that opened my eyes more cuando dijo, and I told Tony this because I think you también lo oíste.
A little bit.
When he said, what is it when they talk about Barack Obama? How they put him? We live here. ¿Qué le hicieron aquí a Barack Obama?
Didn't they build him a statue?
Build a fucking library.
Oh, there you go, library.
Big ass, expensive ass library, right? And everybody, when you hear Obama, even Joe Rogan said, well, the country, that's the what?
Greatest president.
That motherfucker explained it. He was worse than anybody, bro. He flooded so much guns over there. And what he was doing, bombing the shit out of all these countries, they're like, dude, he was the worst one out of all of them. Dude, that's why I tell you, you see how they, and this is when this comes in. But you see how they paid them to you? The greatest president, broke all barriers. I believe that shit. That's what I believed. You know, pero es como dice todo, güey. They go after the people, divide the motherfuckers, and then put you against each other, güey. And these motherfuckers come out como dice, güey. Y dijo lo mismo de Nancy Pelosi y todo, güey. How come these motherfuckers are worth $100 million and they're making 100,000?
It's crazy because the dude that Pacha's talking about, he goes on like, Nancy Pelosi, like, is she really making $200,000 a year off her of being in government? Why is she worth over $200 million, right? Like, obviously she's doing some shit to get that money. And you know, it goes back to, you know how they were saying that Nancy Pelosi, was it her husband? That she was or they were doing insider trading, right? And they're like, the dude said there was this app that would track all of Nancy Pelosi's stocks. So they could invest on them because they knew that if Nancy Pelosi invested in something, she knew the inside scoop, which means if you buy that stock, you're going to make some money, which is insider trading. Because you know that stock is going to rise and that's illegal if you know. And when they asked her that question, and like, do you think it's okay for like people in your position to be in
Politicians.
Politicians be in the stock market? And then she just drinks off her water real nervously. She's like, porque, you know, they're trying to say, like, people are, I don't know if it's true, but they're saying that, you know, she was doing some insider trading shit. It's all crazy.
No, y es lo que te iba a enseñar ese, mira, Nicholas Williams, ese que le jugaba para los Bears y le hace, él también dijo, so we as NFL.
Nicholas Williams, a NFL player?
Yeah, de los Detroit Lions. He used to play for the Bears, I think. También, él dijo, it's crazy how we football players, I can't look at your fucking face, bro. Él dijo, it's cool like NFL players like us, we're not allowed to bet on any NFL games. Right? He said, that, you know why, right?
Oh, yeah.
But you guys know everything about the stock exchange, but you are able to fucking buy and trade. How the fuck is that fair? Y ahorita, güey, es como dicen, güey, look at the bigger picture cuando está pasando ahorita, güey, everybody is discovering all this bullshit. Como él habla de los COVID, que es all bullshit. Dice, not saying all bullshit, pero it's like, viste como lo que dijo de Fauci, güey? This motherfucking knew. This motherfucking knew about that Wu lab and everything.
The Wuhan lab.
Wuhan lab and all that shit, how they were manufacturing that disease. All of a sudden, we got war. Ya quitaron todo. Y otra, le dije a Tony el otro día.
Some motherfucker put up a meme with that dude that's smiling and then like a serious face. He goes, when people find out there's no more COVID-19 restrictions, and then you find out there's World War III going on.
Well,
like, motherfucker.
This is one thing that made me think, because como te digo, güey, I don't look at nobody. I'm looking at like people como ellos, güey, que you know what's the thing that Tony taught me, one thing that I take it now?
I taught you a lot of shit.
No. Espérate, güey, I'm being serious. Serious, right, bitch? Yeah. This podcast is not serious. It's serious time.
I don't care.
Okay? No, pero una cosa que Tony sí me dijo, que I used to think he was full of shit con lo de Kanye West. Con todos, güey, con Michael Jackson, todos. It's crazy, güey, when the people ¿cómo se llama?
Outspoken?
Yeah, you start to think about yourself, think about the government, what they make them do.
Yeah, Kanye West, like I said, they make him look like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy. Look at, he's going crazy.
Oh, he's a fucking racist. They try to shut him down. They try to cancel him. They try to make him not speak.
Porque you know why?
Why?
It's like I said, it's porque they're like, man, Kanye West has a huge following. If this motherfucker starts saying shit that doesn't align with our agenda, then people are gonna follow it because people love this motherfucker. So fuck that, we're gonna make this guy out seem like he's a fucking nutcase.
Well, ese güey estaba explicando el dude porque también tenía un little show, I think, in the BBC allá en, I think it's Britain.
You remember that shit? Like when Kanye West used to go off on paparazzi?
Yeah.
Like, look at Kanye West going on. I'm like, bro, you're following this man. It's 3 a.m. and he's at his home. Why, who the fuck else would it lose? Pancho gets pissed when somebody rings the doorbell by mistake.
Hey, wait, Ashton Kutcher dijo, dude, look, bro, you go take all the pictures, but let me walk my dogs and let them take a shit. And then you go back. You like somebody park outside your house, no, you're walking your dogs to take a shit, and some dude just in front of your house? Well, no es eso. Él lo dijo, güey. Él tenía un show también como en BBC, como un little podcast, todo. When he started saying all this shit, going up spoken against Barack Obama y todo lo que está pasando allá en Yemen. Y todo. ¿Ves que ahora ya también el otro, ese Smith dijo? ¿Cómo se llamaba el otro, el previous to him, que te dije que es un comedian?
Dave Smith, ¿no?
Dave Smith, que dijo, look at what's going on in Yemen and all that shit, how we started that shit. You remember lo que está yendo? And it's crazy. He said, I started out being outspoken, and guess what? My contract wasn't over. I walked in, they were like, you know what? We don't need your services no more. And now I start looking, so I look at those kind of people that have been shut down, shut off, y todo. Like, I don't go look into Alex Jones and none of that shit. Mm-hmm. I look for real people like him, que son journalists, que tienen libros que they want.
Well, Alex Jones, it's crazy with Alex Jones, porque remember a couple years ago?
Yeah.
I'm not saying all of it. Like the Sandy Hook shit was bad. That was fucking horrible.
Let me finish this because I'm olvidar. That's why I listen to these guys and I start listening more and more. And I try to get, like, como dice Tony, don't be too biased and somewhere. Also, no, pero, like this guy say, I'm not here to put down a Barack Obama, George Bush, the same thing. And I start listening to what they're saying, güey. And then the funny thing, he started talking about the stock exchange y toda esa madre, güey. Y luego es funny, güey, porque they say que cómo está Joe Biden's family involved in Ukraine. ¿Ves todos los reports? Y luego Nancy Pelosi's son, ¿viste lo que pasó también con él, con el FBI? He's under investigation también ya, güey. Por otro pinche scheme, güey. And I go like, how funny is it, güey, que all these guys are making all this money and people are starting to realize it. And then the top politicians, now we got war. Nobody gives a shit about those stories. Now we got war.
Yeah, It's
Like a
crazy.
distraction.
You know? Por eso te digo, güey. I'm
No,
like,
no, all these fucking I heard about the Joe Biden that he has a lot of shit in Ukraine.
uh-huh.
Like his
son making mad money up there.
I mean, but por eso te digo is I always feel there's always cover up for cover. Like, hey, we're just gonna end this shit. So because we can't say there's still COVID in this, so or people are gonna be. So you're gonna have to end COVID. Now we're gonna start. Why? It's just like COVID's gonna phase out, güey.
Oh yeah.
Y te traen otra chingadera, güey, que te van a dar la madre, güey. You know, and not go like this. Bro, it's crazy because a lot of people go, oh, man, you fucking crazy. Even some people tell me you too much of a righty. I don't consider me no left, no right, and I don't give a fuck.
No, yeah, you do.
But just
You're right as
with
fuck.
it, bro.
You know what I'm
Reckless
saying?
with it.
I just like listening, güey, porque sí es cierto, güey. We always say here, con lo que dijo, Tony me dijo una vez, yo también dije, I was never into this shit. And I probably talk a lot of shit. I don't probably talk a lot of stuff that I don't know. But now that I'm learning more and more, como dijo Brian Callen, open your minds to different things, güey. Es como a ti, es como que te digo a ti, güey. Cuando te digo, ¿qué le hicieron Barack Obama? ¿Qué me dices? A statue, güey.
Because my mind isn't open. I didn't know.
No, es que no pones.
Were you serious?
Well, yeah, I'm not open-minded, my guy. I didn't know. That's why I said statue, bro.
I was going to smack the fuck out of you. No, pero sí, güey. 99% of people que hacen, güey.
That's how they are.
They just want, I just want to come from work and this. Once I started learning about the wars and started como ese güey, man, I forgot the 50 Cent book. I want that book. Porque lo que
All right,
dice,
bitch,
güey,
bro. First finish the 50 Cent.
the
book.
librarian guy que I found TikTok, she going through like 5 books at a time. So fuck you.
Look at, pero you know what's crazy about this shit? And when I was hearing the news today about what's going on in Ukraine, they said that they're saying that over there in Ukraine, the government, I think, is if the people that live there, like the citizens, if they wanna protect their country, they're handing out weapons to them. I'm
Well,
like,
see,
damn,
no,
that's crazy, bro.
I told my dad
If
to defend their
to
house.
defend their, yeah.
Well, no,
Okay,
they,
they'll
Well, you
they're
have to
giving
get
them
on
weapons. That's what
martial law, no? Isn't
Is
that
it
martial law?
law?
Yeah.
'Cause they
martial
say-
law.
Yeah, it's martial law. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Yeah, that's
everybody's
what it
saying.
is. Yeah,
they
that's-
gave martial law over
Yeah,
there.
they gave martial law over there.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I've been there.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's called,
But
bro.
no
I
viste esa
fucking know,
infamous
bro.
picture that's going around on Twitter right now? Una old lady dándole sunflower seeds a un Russian soldier.
Ajá.
Y le ofreció sunflower seeds. Le dijo, so it could blossom when we bury you in our land.
Damn.
Martial law involves a temporary substitution of military authority for civilian rule and is usually invoked in time of war, rebellion, and natural disaster. When martial law is in effect, the military commander of an area or country has the unlimited authority to make and enforce laws. So yeah, that's what it means. Like they could get the citizens.
Yeah, es lo que dijo ayer un
They
dude
could,
que-
if they enforce that, I guess they could have civilian citizens
Eh.
be part like in
Whoa, ¿Viste
part of
ayer,
the
güey?
war-
Cuando
of the war,
Of
of
the
fighting
war,
back.
yeah.
ves que me quedé como las
But they, so they can't.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
So they cannot do that unless they put martial law into effect,
Okay.
right?
I think they did put a martial law
They
in
did.
effect.
That's
Yeah,
what.
they did.
That's what it makes
That's
sense
what
because they're like Ukraine puts martial law in effect, and then that's when I heard the reporter saying that they're handing out guns to like people that live over there.
It's crazy because it was like a reporter, like a jacked up fucking reporter hablando. Dijo, look, porque están diciendo que there ain't going to be no American boots on the ground. No NATO guys are going to be on the ground. I see like other countries. Y está diciendo, yeah, we don't need other people. Ukrainian people strong. We're ready to fight for our land. Pero tiene un badass accent. We're ready to die. And we will defend. Only thing we ask is que, I guess Russia tiene un chingo de planes y todo como they're scared. That's donde lo pueden chingar a ellos. So that's all we ask. But Ukraine people, we're power people. We will die for our country and we will defend our country. Así lo dijo el güey. Dije,
It's crazy because
"God,
Damn,
they show
bro. That was a gangster for that.
they
shit.
show a map yesterday of how like every single plane that was flying around the Ukraine area, and they had a note in the UC all the planes all around it, but they had that no fly zone over Ukraine. Like there was no planes going over Ukraine at all.
Yeah, dude.
Y te digo que, man, it's fucking crazy porque that's why when you start opening your mind, como te digo a ti, güey, but you start learning a lot of shit que, güey, aquí, güey, nos dice que somos bien lovey-dovey US y todo, and then you're like, holy shit. And then you wonder también why other people hate America
Pero
so much.
pero
Porque también
that's
te dice-
also that's also I get what you're going. I get what you're saying, but that's also también like every other country.
Yes, I guess what you're saying, pero como viste lo que dijo cuando they invaded Iraq también. Now that I do believe it was nothing but oil, you go look at the movie Vice. Go look at the movie Vice. Pinche Dick Cheney was fucking CEO of the biggest oil fucking manufacturer. They gave him a $25 million payout to run as vice president. And then what he did? What he went and attacked? His competition for this company. And it tells you like, damn, bro. Pero es como digo a todos, güey, cuando dicen, I agree con esta cosa, güey. Remember the movie Troy? ¿Te acuerdas when the son del king, güey, y peleó contra este pinche Achilles? It's Achilles, not Hercules.
Achilles.
No, it's
Achilles.
yeah.
I always thought it was Hercules. It's Achilles. That's why like, this story don't make sense. It's Achilles, right? Achilles
was Brad Pitt, no?
Yeah, pero
Yeah.
Achilles es con qué?
He was what?
Google it, pendejo!
Oh,
Achilles was something about war.
Hey, don't yell at
I
CJ.
think he was God of War or something about war. Y le dijo, y I believe this too. Si tanto quieren pinche war estos güeyes, güey. Hey, send your family over there los putazos, güey, para que a ver si cambias diferente de war. Como dijeron, dude, why is always these motherfuckers ask war, defend war, go to war, but it's other people that go fight the fucking war?
yeah. It just says that he's a hero of the Trojan War.
Yeah, Trojan War,
Yeah,
right?
that's what he
Y
was.
pues le digo, a ver, güey, ¿te acuerdas cuando Achilles peleó contra el son?
Achilles in Greek mythology, son of mortal Peleus, king of the Myrmidons and the Nereid or sea nymph. Achilles was the brave, handsomest, and greatest warrior of the army of Agamemnon in the Trojan War.
Yeah, pues, ¿ves lo que dice? Él dice, it's crazy, God. All these fucking big-time presidents and big-time this is always, yeah, we're at war, we're going to fight. Though. Put your family first, motherfucker. Y vas a ver que everybody changes their mind on war. And I do believe that shit. Porque es como dice, it's easy, güey, cuando dices, hey, protect the family, the president's family. Pues vete todos los potazos, güey.
It's rough. I hope things settle down, man, porque, I mean, war doesn't benefit nobody at the end of the day.
It benefits rich people. Benefits manufacturers. It does benefit, güey.
But with that, we're out of here, folks. Peace.
Peace.
It's a suburb of Chicago. Yeah, we Chi-town, bitch. I be in the city because I'm a king of my area. Because it's my hometown. This 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 is my life. I grew up in Bolingbrook, Illinois.